Tulsa King's main draw is seeing Sylvester Stallone as a gangster. But the most recent episode revealed that his character, Dwight Manfredi, isn't even a mobster. Obviously, functionally, Dwight is a gangster. He oversees numerous illicit enterprises, commands, or engages in conflict with the majority of the Tulsa King Season 2 cast, and controls Tulsa with unwavering authority. Although Dwight clearly behaves like a gangster, he is not the same as a regular mob boss. One moment he shared with Tyson J. Will, following the end of Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 7, shows how different he is. Tyson erred greatly by criticizing Frank Grillo's Bill Bevilacqua. He attacked the incorrect person instead of waiting for Dwight to uncover substantial proof. Even though Tyson wasn't the only one responsible for the conflict in Tulsa King Season 2, his actions also directly led to the gang war. Tyson's actions resulted in wide-ranging and unexpected consequences, including the shooting of Jimmy the Creek, Glenn Gould, by the end of Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 8. Despite all these repercussions, Tyson managed to avoid a harsh conversation. Dwight's choice to pardon Tyson for attacking Bill Bevilacqua reveals he is not any typical gangster. Tyson made a serious mistake by attacking Bill Bevilacqua, but Dwight quickly forgave him. Dwight informed Tyson that he was part of a family and that they would defend him, even if he made mistakes. Dwight's choice to pardon Tyson reveals he is not really a gangster. A typical mob boss would have had Tyson assassinated for violating a clear directive and launching a gang war. While Dwight genuinely loves his group like they are his family, a conventional gang would merely identify as a family. The Manfredi family in Tulsa King serves as an excellent illustration of how a mob is a family in name only. Unbelievably, Dwight was serving a 25-year sentence for murder when Pete Manfredi, A.C. Peterson, beat him to silence him in Tulsa King Season 1. Dwight treats his own gang differently than the way the Manfredis handled him. While Dwight forgave Tyson, even though he knew he had royally screwed up and created a major gang war, the Manfredi family wanted Dwight dead the second they believed he may have ratted. One of Tulsa King's best pieces, ironically, is Dwight not being a gangster. One of the nicest things about Tulsa King is that Dwight isn't a real mob boss, even if Sylvester Stallone portrays a superb gangster. Both Tulsa King and Stallone skillfully craft poignant events, as Dwight establishes a genuine family instead of merely identifying as a criminal group. By portraying Dwight, Stallone has displayed some of his greatest and most vulnerable acting in decades. Tulsa King has had an opportunity to tell a magnificent narrative about a guy attempting to make up for his terrible past and start a new family following a powerful betrayal. One of the several reasons Tulsa King has only improved with time is Dwight's emotional bond to his family. Undoubtedly, many viewers tuned in to watch Stallone order hits, make irresistible offers, and more. While the gangster sequences are the reason you start viewing Tulsa King, the emotions are why you get involved with Dwight and his family, his relationship with Tina, Tatiana Zappardino, as well as his relationship with his gang. Tulsa King wouldn't be nearly as unique if Dwight were just any old mobster. Dwight not being a real mobster differentiates Tulsa King from other gangster shows. Apart from previous recent gangster shows, Dwight's reputation as more of a family man than a criminal gives Tulsa King much emotional resonance. From The Sopranos all the way to The Penguin, there have been plenty of gangster series since the beginning of the 21st century, but they all approach family like something that causes issues rather than as a source of strength. For example, Chris, a cousin of Tony Soprano, was considering exacting retribution against the boss after the young criminal had been causing problems for the group. Despite Dwight's personal family issues, his portrayal differs from that of other gangster shows. For Dwight, Tina is the light of his life. She is not a source of worry, and unlike any other modern TV mob boss, he would do anything to keep her around. Similarly, Dwight would consider measures that Oswald Cobblepot or Nucky Thompson would never consider. He would even pardon Tyson for causing significant problems rather than killing him. The only gangster who comes close is Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders, but even that show lacks the emotional resonance that Tulsa King achieves. What would Dwight forgiving Tyson mean for the remaining episodes of Tulsa King Season 2? There are just 2 episodes left following Tulsa King Season 2's conclusion, Episode 8. While Dwight's forgiveness of Tyson may reveal some aspects of the upcoming criminal thriller, his conflict with Bill Bevilacqua and his retribution against Jackie Ming, Rich Ting, will undoubtedly take center stage. Dwight's history with Tyson indicates he won't take it well, and as both of his battles get more intense, he will be at genuine risk of losing even more gang members. Dwight's gang is as much his family as Tina's, and he will battle anybody to either defend or exact revenge upon them. Cal Thresher, Neil McDonough, informed Bill Bevilacqua that Jackie was the primary cause of the gang war, suggesting that the Kansas City leader might be interested in negotiating a truce with Dwight. However, if such a truce were to occur, Dwight might not accept it. Dwight sees everyone in his group as family. Hence, he might not be ready to cope with someone who has harmed him even if Bevilacqua's men shot Jimmy the Creek. On the other hand, Dwight might be more ready to negotiate with Bevilacqua in order to safeguard his gang members who haven't yet suffered injuries. Though Jackie Ming's future is far more clear-cut, what Dwight chooses to do with Bill Bevilacqua is yet unknown. For Dwight's group, Jackie has been the source of much suffering. His car bomb injured Mark Mitchell, Michael Beach, indirectly led Tyson to start the gang war, and he most likely didn't do. This undoubtedly exposes more members of Dwight's gang to danger. At the end of Tulsa King Season 2, Dwight is most likely going to lose the cool and logical composure he had lately in favor of adopting something like an attack dog.